Welcome into Fountain Report Insights. I'm Matt Bubala here with the latest news and information from the Fountain Report and the team at Intelligence. In last Friday's Fountain Report, Dr. Meghan Burns of Connect Veterinary Consulting had a piece on the quiet valuation threat facing independent practices. She joins us now to share some more insights. Dr. Burns, your article laid out that it's not just an issue of bringing more clients in, but fear over the variabilities that practices might be facing in client retention, changing client profiles, and increasing costs. So what should these practices be focusing on to keep themselves viable for purchase in the near and long term?
What practices really need to focus on right now isn't growth in isolation. It's whether their revenue is durable, predictable, and transferable under different ownership and operating conditions. Many independent practices still show stable top-line revenue. The quiet risk is how that revenue is being generated. We're seeing softer client retention, more variability in visit cadence, higher and less flexible labor costs, and shifts in client mix that affects margins and predictability. None of that necessarily causes an immediate revenue decline, but it does introduce volatility. And volatility is the enemy of enterprise value. From a buyer's perspective, valuation isn't about revenue size. It's about risk-adjusted cash flow. Two practices can look identical on paper and trade at very different multiples if one has more predictable utilization, stronger legacy client retention, and lower operational friction. This is why issues that often get framed as marketing or staffing challenges like retention or client experience are actually structural earnings quality issues. They determine how resilient and transferable a business really is. The practices best positioned for the next 3 to 5 years are not chasing volume. They're tightening demand alignment, strengthening retention amongst their highest value clients, and reducing variability in how revenue is generated. Those steps preserve optionality, and that's what ultimately protects value.
You can read Dr. Burns' full article in last Friday's Fountain Report. And check out the latest from the Enterprise Practice Database. With access to over 10,000 practice locations, including detailed location information, Google ratings, and an interactive map. Suppliers that subscribe have reported saving an average of 5 hours a week for each strategic account manager. You can request a demo by visiting intelligence.com/enterprise-practice-database. And you can see all of our Fountain Report conversations by visiting our Intelligence YouTube channel and hit that subscribe button. And subscribe to the Fountain Report by visiting intelligence.com. Follow us on LinkedIn to always have access to the latest news. For Fountain Report Insights, I'm Matt Bubala. Make it a great week.